Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Diamond Painting and Stitching with Laura, and today we're working again on the beaded cross stitch. I wanted to show a couple of things that, or a thing that I didn't seem to cover, dagnabbit, in my last one. Hope everybody's having a good Friday, and everybody's getting ready to go to their get ready for their weekend. Maybe you got something really great planned, or just gonna plan to sit out in the sunshine. Hopefully it's sunshiny. If I could just get the needle in here. Here we go. Because I'll be working again. So hope everybody gets to enjoy their day. I did have 2 days off here, so that helps. Now, last time I did a video, I was talking about various stitches and how to do things, and I wanted to show this. I'm going to put these 3 beads here, and then I'm going to show you how I tack them down if they're a little bit loose, because I don't feel like I covered that really well, because I didn't have anything real really loose that I could show you. So let's see here. Make sure that everything is okay. So what I've done and what I'm going to do, I brought the needle up. As you can see, I'm going to try to bring you in a little bit closer so everybody can see this. Can't tell where my needle is. I guess it's way back here. I brought you so close. Okay, so I brought the needle up next to these 3 beads, and in order to tack it down, you just slip the needle through the 3 beads. I got to do 2 at a time here. It's not, my needle's so short. Now I'm going through the 3rd bead right here, and it'll draw it into a straight line. And then I just put the thread and the needle down as close as I can and tighten it. And now they're no longer loose. And that really helps. So these, I'll show you again. We're going to go over here to these gold ones that are right alongside it. Oops. If I get the needle in. So you run. I pulled it up right next to it so you won't see it. Then I'm going to slip my needle through the 2 beads like that and pull it. And then I'm going to go down Do you see where it came out? Then I'm going to go down right in that hole. Hopefully it won't get hooked on my tripod. And that'll hold them in place. And that's all there is to it. You just thread the needle however long it is. Like if it was a long line, like over here. These, I don't have the beads next to them, so they're kind of loose, so I can demonstrate again. So if it was a long line, just go through as many as you want. So I'm going to come up the 4, or excuse me, 3, and then I'm going to come back. I'm just still going in a line here, trying to get a hold of all these. Whoops. Oh, I thought it was going to unthread on me. See how it's drawing them all together there? And then once you've hit where you want to end, just put it right under. I put it, about 1/8 of an inch behind that last bead there, and stuff it down in there, and that'll hold all those beads nicely in a straight line. Now you don't have to do that so often once you have things on the outside. I use that when there's nothing going to be on either side or above it, because I feel like when they're in here, you don't notice it. But when they're single stranded, now there are going to be beads because that's a white space. Can you see that? This white space here, I'm going to just make number 13 to cover it in, so it looks like it's one solid thing of beaded stuff. But that's all you do, guys, and it's real easy, and it tacks them down. Ouch, I haven't poked myself in a long time. Right now I'm working with the purple. Well, I had a good day. Went to my daughter's house, and we put some stuff on eBay, and then we run around town and went to a few places. Then we came back to my place and pulled weeds. Yay! That was so much fun. And yeah, it was a real red letter day, but you know, hey, we got out and it was a nice day. By the time I got done, I was ready to take my sweatpants off and put my shorts on. And it's been kind of cool here for past few days. Drag it out just a little bit. And so I didn't expect it to get as warm as it did. It probably got in the mid-70s today, but I was starting to get a little hot because I was dressed for so-called winter. At least I wasn't wearing my winter coat. I didn't think it was that extreme, but yeah. So tomorrow I get to work, and I don't know how many days. I'll probably have to work 5 days in a row because my boss is going out of town, so we have to cover all that, and she's coming back. But so no big horrendous plans. I told my daughter we ought to go down to Denver, you know, on a short trip, and it's about 120 miles maybe from where I live to Denver, and go stay at a nice hotel and go play in the pool for a couple days, and just go shopping there in Denver, and just have a weekend and do nothing, you know, because we're going to need that about July, because we'll be over the tourists and how busy it is in the thing, in the restaurant where I'm at, and every place in town, you know, I mean, you go now, it's just going to be horrendous all the way until like October-ish. So we tend to avoid these kind of things, which is fun. But I just thought we could get out and get away and stay in a hotel and not have to drive very far, and we can go down to Denver and go to Hobby Lobby and whatever else they've got. They've got Michael's down there, and they've got, oops, sorry about the dog, guys. What do you call it? Oh, Michael's. Did I say Michael's? They have Michael's, and they have malls, and you know, it's just nice to kind of walk around and not have too much to think about and worry about, and kind of break up the summer monotony around here, because we're so used to it being quiet from like, oh, October-ish on till about now. So that's like 6-8 months, and then you bring all these people in here, and it gets a little claustrophobic on my end, and the traffic gets worse, and oh, it's just peachy. And they're having that camp out for, we'll call it a good cause, because I don't know what the good cause is. I can't begin to tell you. And my daughter said they have vendors out there, and you have to pay, you can pay a ticket to get in, or to stay there. I mean, if you wanted to stay there, I guess. Or if you just wanted to go for the day and see what was going on. I don't know if they provide any entertainment or anything like that. I can't begin to tell you. But, yeah. So, it's different. We're just not used to it. And everybody's in denial for like the first couple of weeks that this all goes on. And it doesn't get much better all summer long. We just learned how to put up with it, you know, and learn when to go shopping and that kind of thing. Because it can be really, whoops, drop, come here, you little turd. A little hectic. But I don't know. I think she told me there was something else. Oh, they're also having a bike race this weekend here, so that'll add to the festivities of the weekend. Oh, yay. And we will see if we can keep everybody working and helping there. It won't be so bad on just one person and one driver, you know. I mean, that's nuts. We need more people. But when you don't have them on the payroll, it's kind of hard to get them until, you know, somebody applies for the job. But well, we're almost through with these light, well, they're kind of a pale lilac, if you will. Pretty color. Pretty, pretty, pretty color. And I spent, God, at least an hour between AliExpress and Amazon, so I'll have some more things coming in the next few weeks. I can't begin to tell you. I tried to get the credit card thing straightened out, but all they could come up with was that it was whoever I was ordering it from was not accepting my credit card, so I don't know. It's just stupid. So I guess we'll just stay away from AliExpress. I did get one thing ordered, and you might know it was a great big one, so yeah. Oh well, life goes on. But I did order some more diamond paintings and some more diamond paintings and some stitching things from Amazon. They seem to be my best bet these days, so we'll just keep on going. And I don't know when they'll be here. They're all various times, so I made a pretty big order. But so those will be coming, and we'll have something new to look forward to looking at. I still have one diamond painting out. Beyond that, from when where's my scissors? I ordered the last time from Amazon, and it's a diamond painting, but it's coming from China, of course. Got to get my other thread. And yeah, we're just pleased as punch. I was just so pissed off at that mess, I swear. I don't understand it. You know, I can order for 40, I mean, for the past year, I mean, I probably made 30 orders at AliExpress and never had a damn problem until I got this stupid prepaid card. And I guess if I was smart, I'd get rid of that prepaid card and get another one. I'm gonna see what else I can do. I don't know, but just pretty well pissed. Okay, I lost my oh, I'm like, where's my sheet? Because I need to know what color that is. Okay, it's little M, I think. Little M is 31. Oh, that's my pretty purple. See? See. Yeah, it's a little bit darker than the one I just laid down. So it's going to be the same as those right in there, if you can see them. And I got to put these in this little thing. I'd put it in my diamond painting tray, but the edges are weird and funny, and it doesn't like beads, but oh, heck. Shoot. Oh, crud. Hang on, guys. Okay, sorry about that. We have the wrong color out. I had to go look for it. We're going to use this green over here because that's where I put the needle at. Yeah, I was looking for diamond paintings, and I was looking for, what do you call it? beaded cross stitch and regular cross stitch. And like I said, the one from AliExpress is a beaded cross stitch, and it probably won't be here for a month. So I don't know where it's coming from. I'm assuming China. But we got that taken care of. And I didn't look extensively on AliExpress because I never know what I can order and what I can't order. So, I didn't find any beaded cross stitch. I didn't look real big on Amazon for any. I saw a few in that it's Mill Hill Company, and it's a stitching company, and they do beaded cross stitch, but they're partials and they just look whacked out. They're partial beaded cross stitch. They're not made on some of them might be, but the ones I've seen are on Adia cloth, but it's like they leave the Adia cloth exposed, and they used colored Adia cloth, which I wasn't real thrilled about, and then they have weird beads that you put onto it. So I don't know, it was just a little too sketchy for me. I was looking for a full beaded one, so I don't know, it's just bizarre. So I'll keep looking. I just get tired of looking. I was getting a headache from cussing and discussing with AliExpress and the credit card company, and I think it's just garbage, you know. So, because I could go into AliExpress at any time and find $1,500 worth of crap that I'd really like to have. So, that wouldn't be a problem. But I saw, I think it was a diamond painting, and it was kind of a long one. And I don't remember, it was like 78 inches long, centimeters long. So, I mean, it wasn't extreme. And it had two storks. Storks, that's not the word. Cranes? Crane would be the word. There. On one side, and then some flowers, and then some kind of a... it's like had flowers, but it was like you could see the cranes on, like on the left hand side, and they were standing in like a marsh or something. And so I wasn't into ciphering. I couldn't remember right off the bat if it was a full embroidery or what it was exactly. So I don't know, but I thought it was awfully pretty. You know, they were done in gray and white, and then it had some kind of roses or something on the right hand side. So, but I said maybe not. So I would just like to find one of the big ones that had a whole bunch of stuff that you could, like, it looked like you were actually completing like a flower or something as you went along, because all this long stuff just bores the crap out of me. I don't know. Hoping you can still see me. I'm gonna drag you over here. We're up here now. Can you see me? Of course, my finger is where I'm gonna back you up just a tad. There we go. Now I can see. My finger and the thing that's holding the camera was right in the way of me seeing where you guys were. So, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I guess I should have been looking for a smaller loom, but most of my stuff is like anywhere from 16 to 25 inches across. So, I don't know. I'm just wishy-washy still. And I work on, last night, what was I working on? I think I was working on the peacock for a change. Wanted to do something different, and I worked on, let me show you this. Where did I lay it? Hang on. worked on this, whoops, went totally the wrong way, on my little diamond painting. So I got all the way across here taken care of, and this I'm starting up here to go across here. So I would say it's a little over halfway done, but I just want to make sure I was going to have enough yellow beads, and then I'll go back and do all the rest of that. But I thought it was really nice and clear, you know. I was really impressed with Timney Arts. I didn't buy anything else this time from Timney Arts. I like to give everybody a chance, you know, to prove me wrong that they're bad or they're not bad or whatever. But I did order from Joy Sunday, so that's coming. And I like how on some of these things they say Joy Sunday, but they have their not this, they have their logo on it. So I don't know what's up with that, you know. I mean, if Joy Sunday is the manufacturer for all of them, and then they just put their own name on it, because I swear in the description for one of those, I can't remember which one it was, it said Joy Sunday. So I don't know. I don't understand. I think one of them was E. Gooden, but they were all packaged the same except their logo was on the package. So I don't know what that means in embroidery talk, you know. I don't know if they just have, like I said, one manufacturer and then everybody gets to put their name on it. But I actually ordered this time from the Joy Sunday store. So I liked it. And, you know, I got, I think, three embroidery pieces and 3 diamond paintings. So, and they're not, they're not very big, you know, unless I go and order something really huge. I think I'll just leave that to DAC, you know, Diamond Art Club, for the big ones, because they're the only ones I can count on, you know. And Evermoment, if I can ever order from Evermoment, God only knows. But we will see. But now, see, I may have to tack these down if I don't get to. Sometimes if you put something, like say I put these here now and I don't get back to it, they start getting kind of loose. But once you have everything around them, they're just fine. So I don't know, it's kind of wishy-washy, just like me. But we're getting there, folks, one little bead at a time. But I wanted to do a quick stitch with me today, since I had the day off and can take my time and not be rushed, because I usually come home from work and do all my videos during the week, and it just kind of consumes 2 or 3 hours, you know, between the uploading and getting it editing and all that. But and other times I can just go lickety-split. So who knows? See, I'm not the only one. It just, so I don't know. Some days I want to work on this, and some days I want to work on straight embroidery, and some days I want to do diamond painting, and some days I do both, you know, in one day. But I don't know what I'm going to do about the princesses. I'm just not real excited to get back to them. I'm disappointed in myself and everything of trying to finish it, and it's so confettied. It wears you out, you know. It's no longer fun at all. So I don't know. I like working on my Diamond Art Club ones, but I kind of make progress on them, you know. It's just, I don't know. It's summer, and I don't know what I want to do. I work better in the fall and the winter, because I know I can't get out, I can't go anywhere, I can't do anything. And now, you know, And then the other part is coming home and being so tired I can't hardly see straight. So I may go to videos 3 times a week. And I don't know. I still have yet to get to Walmart. We haven't got to Walmart yet, so I can get a new lamp for my lighting. And then where to put it will be another big decision. I may have to rearrange this front room. But, oh well, we'll get there one moment at a time. So I hope you're able to see this and what's going on. And it's kind of hard when I do unboxings to get the lighting just right, because I have to do it at night, and I can't. I guess I could do it the first thing in the morning, but we've had some gray and cloudy days, so that hasn't helped. So I'm sorry guys for the camera and all that. So we just try one thing and then go on to another. But I like this. Gosh, it's heavy. Just this much right here is heavy. It's starting to get heavier, if you will. Oh, come on. There we go. I thought that was going to be loose, but it's going okay. And I've got these like 1, 2, 3 or 4 colors down that I actually know what the numbers are for them, so I don't have to look them up. I still got my cheat sheet over here because they're the ones that I've been working with the most. Oh crap, of course. Every once in a while a bead won't fit. The rest of them have been pretty good. I was even thinking about dragging out the big one, but I don't know. And start to do it the way I've been doing this one. You know, one color at a time instead of straight across. Because this is really working out well. I can see where I'm going. I don't have to follow the stupid pattern. Because that was giving me a headache in itself. Following that thing all the way across and knowing which numbers were which. I just you'd think they would put just a number in the square so that you wouldn't have to look up the, what do you call it, the symbol every damn time. It's just bizarre. Just bizarre. I don't know what moves these people. Oops, I almost dropped it again. Oh, God, Molly, be quiet. There's people moving, not moving, but moving around outside, I was going to start to say, so all the time now since it's, well, what is going on? Oh, it acted like I went around that other one. So, we'll see, guys. I may make some changes, and maybe I won't. As to, you know, how many videos I put out a week, but because I like doing them, so that part never gets old. In fact, it only drives you to want to make more. But we'll just have to wait and see. Gonna go up here. Whoops, wrong here. There we go. Ouch. Whoops. Yeah, like I could get it out of that hole. Jeez. I've tried getting them out of this. This thing's almost too small. Well, not too bad. But them little ones, oh my lord, they were horrible to get the beads out. They were nice and concise, but they just needed to be a little bit bigger around. I saw that one that Crayola Pix had with her beads in it, but I'm like, well, ugh. What would stop it from... If you spilled it, you spilled the whole thing, and it would be over in like a total instant. And that's why I like them all in their own separate thing. Hers was kind of squared, and then you just close the lid. Some people, I guess, are more careful than others. That would so not be me, but you'd have to have the whole thing right in front of you, you know, every time. And no, my luck don't run that good. So we're better off in single little containers where I can put them back someplace else and just get out the few I need for the area that I'm working on. But I don't know. Don't know. And I guess my progress is a problem. You know, you just can't see too much progress as you're going along. It's like an over time thing because it takes so long to do this. That part I like, but I don't know. I just, every once in a while, you just got to see some kind of progress that you're making. Whoops. Come here, you little freak. No, I don't want that one too. I try to push it past my the end of my needle so I don't, if I move the needle wrong or whatever, it doesn't pop right off. So I don't know, I haven't totally figured out all this, but it's going okay. I don't know if there was anything else I was supposed to show you, you know, on any questions that you had. I forgot to look before I started videoing. Jesus, I can't say that word. Videoing, you know, this. I knew somebody wanted to see how I tacked them down, which I think is a good thing. I got that little tip from Stitcherista. I don't even remember what, you know, she was just doing cross stitch or what. I think it wasn't a beaded cross stitch. I mean, she just had to have beads in certain places, and she was showing how to nail them down. But it's a good idea. And if you have to remove one, I would do that same kind of tacking around the one you have to remove, and get them tacked down on all four sides around that, the beads. Because as soon as you clip that one to take it out, the rest of them in that line of work is going to go. So if you could have them nailed down before you cut the one you want to change, then I think you'll be okay. I haven't put that theory to practice, but at least they would be in place. They're not going to go anywhere. And then just cut the one out that you want out, and replace it and go on if you make a mistake. You know, I mean, a noticeable mistake, if you like. So, other than that, I don't know much, guys. I just wanted to do a really quick video today and say hello and see what everybody's going to do for the weekend and how everybody else's whips are working this week, and if y'all are making any progress. I'd love to see everybody's work. I was going to try to do a Facebook group, but I couldn't seem to get that taken care of for right now, so we'll just go on here. But I don't know if you can add pictures to YouTube to your comment section, so I don't know how that would all work. But I'd love to see what everybody else is working on. But I think that's going to be it for today, guys. Little tired today. Oops. Whoa, sorry. But if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell so you'll know when my next video comes out. And y'all have a great weekend and a great rest of your day. Bye-bye. God bless.